Hey guys, on this episode of Mike and Ryan, we're playing Grave Chase.
It's gonna be a spooky good time. Let's get it going.
Okay. October 1st. Is this like a puzzle game, or is this...
I don't know. We're gonna see.
That's it?
Is it one hit kill type of thing?
One hit, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
They want you to like... Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Is this game brutal or what?
It's not looking good. Oh, there's a jack-o'-lantern over there. Can I smash that? Super shovel.
This power-up allows you to dig the entire grave in just one scoop. Okay, cool.
Oh, am I looking for the bone? I'm looking for all the bones.
Okay. And there's the portal that goes to the next. Okay.
Oh, I got it out. Look at the new monstrosity you've created.
Sort of reminds me of the gameplay of Mr. Do. You just do everything. No, I mean really, you do everything that you got to do, and then a thing opens up, and then you run towards it and you get out.
Yeah, like you're trying to go down like this. It's very fall. Dirt alert. Oh, you don't want to throw dirt onto the groundskeeper.
Why? He goes faster or something?
Yeah, I guess.
He got
Oh, he just kills you. Like, really bad.
Holy shit, game over.
Yeah.
Okay. October 2nd.
At least you start
I wonder if you have to make it all the way to Halloween.
You do. You have to make it to Halloween. Alright, so you launch the dirt behind you. Wait, but will he fuck me up? Like, can I...
Oh, does that, you know why? That alerts him. He's got the flashlight, and if a little dirt goes into his flashlight area, then he starts running towards you. That's why you don't want to send the dirt towards.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You know what that also reminds me of? Like a Mario Party minigame. There's a Mario Party minigame that's similar to this, to be honest. I forget which one it's called, but...
Well, he got tired.
Okay, so he doesn't go forever. You can't kill him.
You also can't kill him. Yeah.
You just like run from him until he gets tired. Yeah. There, now he's done. What's the potion? Wonder if that's health or something. Oh no.
Oh, they kill you in one hit too. This is very much like an old school style.
It really is.
Arcade game. Like when I saw the game, I thought the game was going to be more like I thought it was going to be like Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
I want to know what the potion does. You got 3 of them. Can you hit another button to do something with the potion? Nothing?
I don't know.
You're building this guy?
Yeah.
You're basically building a Frankenstein monster?
Yeah. That's your thing. I guess you're like a young, Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah. That's the head.
Oh, the red ones, just like Castlevania.
They get back up?
Yeah, he can get back up. Oh, here comes this guy.
Ninja stealth, that's cool. You use it.
Yeah.
That was actually really helpful.
Yeah. Oh. Man, he runs at you.
The red ones.
Yeah. Like, when I saw this game, I thought it was pretty basic, because there's, like, some controller stuff.
It's not starting you back at the beginning, though.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, because we're playing it on basic. We have unlimited continues, yeah.
They're also giving you a lot of items to use, which is probably a little more than, like, an 80s arcade game would do.
Yeah, there's definitely more items in the game, which is definitely a more modern
Because I mentioned, like, Mr. Do earlier. All you're really getting at is one item to use, like a ball to throw. There's all kinds of...
Oh.
I would compare this maybe more to, like, a...
Looks like a dead inkling.
I feel like it's more like a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Oh, they steal the, They'll steal the body parts from you after you dig them up. Where's the, keeper? I guess he's down.
He's coming. He's walking out right now.
Yeah. There he is. The Cryptkeeper.
You know, in the comics, there was more than just the Cryptkeeper. There was the Vault Keeper, the Cryptkeeper, and there was one other one. the old witch or something like that. But for the TV show, they only used the Cryptkeeper.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. There's other
That's
characters,
interesting.
other hosts.
Do you know what this place is going to be like when all those dudes wake up?
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad. But you took care of them, no problem. And they don't come back.
They only come back once, which is interesting.
Star is the universal symbol for invincible.
Yeah, that Nintendo did that.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing well.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm only doing well when I'm patient. We just got the achievement for Bone Basher.
That's my birthday.
October 5th. The worlds are getting bigger too. I love how the guy, the gravekeeper, is mad at you for robbing the graves.
I like the bird who's going around with the severed leg. Or, I'm sorry. I like the bat that's going around with the severed leg.
So we're gonna get there eventually.
But I'm guessing the nightmare mode you must have limits.
No, it has the nightmare mode has limits. Yeah, exactly. Man, the speed shoes are so fast.
I wonder what happens on October 31st. I guess we build our monster and it takes over the world. This is reminding me of Ocarina of Time. Oh shit, that sucks. Oh
Yeah.
wow, oh, that was okay. That was surprising.
You know what's funny? The sound he makes is the Metal Gear Solid like Snake is found sound when he finds you. That's funny. Is that the universal you got found in a stealth game sound?
There you go. You're done. You're fucked though.
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh, is that what happens? They make you pick the
Yeah,
stuff up again?
it's like Lolo, in that once you unlock everything in a level, the all the enemies come to life and try to kill you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright, he's
Very
coming.
good analogy, actually.
Yeah. I mean, even like the grid system and stuff, and has mild puzzle elements. I mean, nothing like Lolo is way more of a puzzle game. I don't think this game would be half as interesting without the
horror theme.
Well, yeah, without the horror theme, but also without the groundskeeper.
Oh, you have to have that. I mean, there has to be something that's making it.
Like,
what's the right word? Anxious?
Yeah, because most of these enemies, you can just take them out. Like, now that I have the super shovel, I want to get to all these wood things. Because I can literally just do that.
There's a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Because of the groundskeeper, which makes it makes the game difficult, I guess, when he starts coming after you.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get that guy now. Yo, so the goal of this game, just so you know.
Yeah.
Get the body parts. Don't get hit.
Oh, yeah?
So, if you're doing good right now.
Thanks.
But.
Thanks a lot.
But if you get hit, then you'd be doing bad.
What if I died? Is that good or bad?
That is...
That's bad, right?
Bad? Think.
What if I won? That's good?
That's good.
Okay. I'm starting to understand that.
Yeah. Alright, have you reached into, like, the Speed Force now? You're, like, the Flash?
I'm going so slow right now.
Yeah, dude, you're fucked.
I can't even.
If that guy catches you, you're
This
fucked.
is as fast as I can go.
Run. Just run. Just go.
I
go
can't
down.
run. This is.
Run.
I got a million potions on.
Yeah,
me.
but you
I got a million.
See, you pissed him off because you used the shovel. If you would have just walked down...
How do you use this potion?
I don't know if the potions actually do anything.
Oh.
But you gotta hit him and get the body part. Well, you're
that's
invincible now. So all you need to do is get that hand. Hit that thing. And then
Okay.
go to the exit.
Okay. I didn't know that was the last thing.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
It's so much better when you get the foot.
The portal.
Look at the
It looks
finger.
like a dick. Look at the green thing. It's a finger, but like, look at it.
It's Shrek's dick. Fuckers.
So you know what? This game answers the question: what would happen if Nintendo made a game about grave robbery?
You think this is like a Nintendo game?
No, because she looks like an inkling, from
Oh,
Splatoon.
that's why. Okay.
Yeah. That dude is gonna come at you like a bat out of hell. What do you do if
I have to go all the way around to get this.
Yeah. What do you do if this guy's... The bat took your shit.
Oh my god.
Also, that guy's coming.
Oh my god. Look at how many fucking zombies and shit.
Yeah, it's bad. Well, here's the good news. Hit him.
Fucker.
The exit's like right here.
Is he gonna be like right now? Ah! Go! 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 Where's this fucking? Oh, why does he have to be faster than me? No! Fuck! Look at how many zombies there were. There was nothing I could do.
There's nothing. No, it's gonna be great.
This is hard.
It's gonna be great when you play this on Nightmare and you.
And I have to stream it and beat it.
You have no continues. I was told.
Yeah.
Mike promised me.
Oh fuck you!
That he would stream this for everyone, and
he was not told that. I did
he
not
said
say that.
he said he would love to. He said that this is his favorite game.
No, you know what? I think that you need to do it because I had to go through. Fuck!
You have invincibility. You have invincibility. You should just ran through everything.
Why is he faster than me?
He's not faster than you. He's exactly the same speed. See? He's not gaining on you at all. The snake is fast.
Okay.
I thought he was faster than
There you go. He did it.
Okay, here.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Get that out of my hands as quick as possible.
My controls are reversed right now, Mike.
That
so
blows.
I am not a happy camper.
You're not a happy...
And then the guy comes and steals your shit, and it's like...
You are not a merry man.
I am not a merry man.
I am not a merry man. Do you like how our version of fucking Robin Hood has to be Star Trek Next Generation?
Star Trek version?
It can't be like the 1990 Kevin Costner movie reference. It has to be like the fucking Cupid episode.
I like the in the 1990 version, I like the more... What the hell's his name?
What was that song they sang? Everything I do it for you.
What is that, Bryan Adams?
That was the song from Robin Hood, not Men in Tights. Robin Hood with Kevin Costner.
Wait, is that song in Robin Hood?
It's like the song from Robin Hood.
No, well, that's a Bryan Adams song. Okay.
Yeah.
Number one.
Number
one. Oh my god.
Gotta bring it back to Star Trek: The Next Generation.
You can always do that.
Yes.
You know, we've been in like ever since like all these new Star Treks came out. We've been in Star Trek overload lately. You know?
Kind of like Star Wars. A little bit too much Star Wars going on. Yeah. I think, isn't it, remember the 90s when there was too much Star Trek because there was like Voyager and Deep Space Nine and Enterprise. It was like just way too much of it.
Yeah.
And then, Star Trek suffered franchise fatigue. That's Star Wars right now. There's too much fucking Star Wars shit, especially with all the animated stuff. I mean, you count all the clone fucking it's like, come on. Like every year now we're getting a Star Wars movie. Every single year.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how long we had to wait between like Star Wars movies previously? Like 20-year wait. Everybody was like, the world was hyped up to see Phantom Menace, and I know that was a disappointment, but like at least that hype was there. You felt something. You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna go see a Star Wars movie. Even the George Lucas ones, like the other ones, there were several years in between those.
Exactly.
Now there's like, I don't care. There's probably gonna be a Star Wars movie tomorrow. There's gonna be one next week. And you know what? If there isn't a Star Wars movie coming out, there's a trailer coming out every couple months.
Yeah, for the next
one, and it's like.
And now they're doing like the Han Solo, and there's gonna be the
Han
Boba
Solo,
Fett,
Han Solo,
the fucking Boba
Han
Fett
Solo.
shit, and it's like, could you not?
I wasn't sure what I was gonna think of this game. I didn't even know what type of game this was.
This game, like the early presentation, didn't impress me.
He didn't like the title screen.
Yeah,
because it looked like it was drawn in MS Paint.
Yeah,
but then we got beyond that. Yeah. Quickly, and I think it got better.
The game is good.
The title screen could use an update.
Could use a little spit and polish, as they say. So I have a question. Like, let's say that Like the day's coming when the lightning's coming.
Okay.
And he has all the parts except for the dick. Does he go ahead with the operation to raise
the thing is that the monster doesn't need a dick. That's not the way like the creation is going to happen. The whole idea of Frankenstein is that they're putting the body parts together. The reproduction process is not going to be sexual. It's going to be body parts being stitched together.
So I'm not into these movies like you are. So what about the Bride of Frankenstein?
What about
Why does Frankenstein have a bride if...
Because he still has he's like lonely and he wants a mate, but I don't think in the sense of like mating. I think in the sense of because he still has the brain of a human being.
Right.
It's a criminal brain.
Yeah.
But he wants, he wants a relationship, I guess.
October 13th.
Is it Friday, October 13th?
Hope you guys had a happy Friday the 13th.
Hope you're still here.
Hope you watched some Jason Voorhees.
So
movies.
my first car.
I have no idea where this is going.
No.
Oh, did you see it?
What?
It was this.
Yeah, it did like the.
It did, yeah.
Yeah. My parents bought it.
It was a hearse.
It was their car. It was their car. Like my first car. It was my parents' car. I ended up getting it. What's interesting about that is they bought it on Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Friday the 13th, 1995 or 1996. It was a 95 Toyota Camry, so, one of those days.
Okay.
So you got your car on Friday the 13th? Did you see the hand now?
No, I didn't get it on Friday the 13th. They originally bought it on Friday the 13th.
Okay.
Right? And they test drove the car. And I was like, do you really want to be test driving a car on Friday the 13th? Like, I'm not super... Like, back then I was pretty superstitious.
Okay.
But, like, nowadays I'm cynical and, all those things.
And you don't believe that it matters.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a day on the calendar.
Right. But back then I was like, oh, it's Friday the 13th. Right. Why would you buy a car on Friday the 13th? So, everything goes fine by them. They're doing the deal. And, like, where we just test drove the car, literally, there's, like, a major, like 3-car pileup. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. Like, right out in front of the car dealership. And I thought that was crazy.
And you felt like, well, yeah, it's Friday the 13th.
Of course that was happening.
Right,
what are you doing going outside? Right. Shouldn't you be like...
But really, it was like just a coincidence.
It was a coincidence, but it's like one of those funny things,
right. Yeah, like I love horror movies. I watch a lot of horror movies. I like to watch ghost movies and all that kind of stuff. But
you're not a ghost guy.
I am not at all. I'm the most like realistic person.
Right.
Like I really love watching horror movies, and I love that kind of stuff. Like Halloween is my favorite time of year. Like all this kind of stuff that we're seeing right here in this game, like the zombies and stuff like that. I love zombie movies. I love all this stuff, but I don't believe any of that kind of stuff whatsoever. And that kind of, I kind of wish I did. I kind of wish I believed it, because it would be more fun for me, I think. Then maybe if I believed it, I could be more scared by horror movies.
Right.
But I'm like, horror movies almost never affect me anymore. They did when I was younger, when I was like 10 years old, 15 years old. Like I would watch a movie and be like, ooh, I don't know if I can watch this. But after editing Monster Madness for
You've seen
for
like
years.
I've
seen every gore effect. I've seen everything. So it's kind of like nothing really affects me. I'm totally. What I'm trying to say, Ryan, is I'm totally jaded, like asshole, like from 2017, and
yeah.
Like
the other thing that I think's funny is because you were editing Monster Madness, you were looking at a lot of the shit frame by frame.
I was.
And when you look at like gore effects, horror effects, any special effect really, frame by frame, that's like bad for
depending on what movie it is and how good the special effects are. Some of the special effects you can watch in movies, frame by frame, they look perfect.
Practical effects mostly, probably.
Yeah, I mean, if you go back and you watch like the Thing from 1982, you can watch that frame by frame, and it's amazing, like how good of a job they did on that, and it's all practical effects. It's very, very, very rare nowadays that a horror movie affects me. but I'm always looking for that, and they still do. And I can tell you a couple examples of in the last few years, something that actually has affected me.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was a movie called The Taking of Deborah Logan.
Okay.
And the first half of the movie, or the first three quarters of it, I'll just tell you, it ends up being a monster movie, and the end of the movie didn't affect me at all.
Right.
But the first half of it affected me a lot because it was a movie about Alzheimer's disease.
Right.
And this person who has Alzheimer's disease becomes possessed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But Alzheimer's disease scares the shit out of me because that's something that could really happen.
Mm-hmm.
And so that movie actually affected me. And so there are occasions where sometimes, even this day and age, a horror movie will affect me.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
My horror movie that really affected me is not going to be as thoughtful as yours.
Okay.
So I used to go
The Blob.
I used to go over this kid's house that was behind my house, and you had to run across a field. So there was like my parents were in this like, there's like an acre of property, and our house is like in the front of the acre, and then there's a field, and then there's another like public field behind it, and then there's a road, and then there's this kid's house.
Okay.
And they put on Event Horizon.
Okay.
You remember the movie Event
I
Horizon?
do. I haven't seen it in a
It's
while,
like in
but-
space.
Yeah.
It's like a space horror movie, and it goes from being like Alien to being like the devil.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the ship they pull back from the ship, and there's like a cross, and it's upside down cross, and it's like the devil's coming.
It freaked you out.
And it's hell, and like I'm like all freaked out.
And you had to walk home.
And I'm like walking home like through this dark like.
See, I
shit.
know. I can totally see that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like terrifying, you know, because I'm like, is somebody gonna come like get me or something like that? Because it was like I was out later than I was supposed to be.
But how old were you?
I was like 12.
Okay.
You know, where now
So
I
it
was.
freaked you the fuck out.
Yeah, so I'm like freaked out, and I'm like walking home, and I'm like running like through the field, like, and then I gotta like
trying to get home quick.
and then I gotta like jump the fence. It's like a split rail fence, and I get to the top of the fence, and I like fall off the fence.
Oh my God.
And then I'm like running.
Now you're like in a horror movie.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and like then I'm like running across the yard, like around, like, and it was it wasn't cool. Like I remember that movie, like even. Like, I'm, like, in college, and the people are like, yo, we're gonna watch Event Horizon, and I'm like, I don't know, guys. But I watched it, and I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Why do I care?
Well, it's funny. Different horror movies affect different people
Yeah.
at different times in their lives. You know, it's funny. You look at a game like this. This is largely like Frankenstein and based off like classic monsters and things like that.
Right.
And it's funny to think that back in the 1930s, because people aren't really scared of like Frankenstein and Dracula
Right.
and stuff like that anymore. But back then, when those movies originally came out, there was somebody who had that experience with Frankenstein or
Right.
something. They went to see that movie and they're like, oh my God, they're freaked out by it, you know?
You know what I'm more scared of? I don't like watching movies where, like, people get, like, tied up, or they're, like, in basements, or, like...
Then you wouldn't like Saw.
Like, anytime you're watching a movie where, like, people are, like, confined... Like, if... The scariest movie to me would be, like, a guy... Oh, there's, like, evil, like, plants.
Yeah, it's Little Shop of Horrors.
Little
now.
shop... Yeah. They're... Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, they just kill you.
Yeah, and they're
just,
tough too.
They're flat out like you're dead now.
Yeah, so a movie like that is called, I believe, Descent, or The Descent, which is a bunch of girls who go like cave diving or whatever, you know?
Right.
And basically, it's very claustrophobic, and it's also very hard to explain this in the middle of fucking trying to do this level, which is really hard. This game just got like really hard.
Well, now you're invincible. You should kill all the...
I'm gonna try to kill the plants while I get the chance.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
When they die, they... Look at that. When they die, they shoot.
This is like, just...
God, dude.
This is insane now. Yeah, do this on Nightmare. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Fuck you. I think this game should have been on, like, Game Gear. That would have been cool.
It is a Game Gear game,
It's
basically.
cool. Yeah.
You're like, this would have been good if it was a fucking Game Boy game.
Oh, my God. Like, I could see this game, like, being like this on Super Nintendo, and then having, like, the Game Boy version. You know what I think, like, the best skeleton, like, the best, most scary skeleton ever in cinema?
What?
The most spookiest, scariest...
I really want to know.
Scariest skeleton.
Please tell me.
Like, Ray Harryhausen, like the stop-motion, like, ones. I think that just the way they look, like, the motion of them.
You're, like, totally being sarcastic right now.
No! Why do you think I'm being sarcastic?
They're not, you think they're scary?
Not scary. Okay, like, imagine you take those skeletons.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, they're cool looking, stop motion.
Imagine you took those skeletons. Like, imagine if that skeleton came up to you right now.
You know what I think the scariest witch is?
What?
The Witch in the Wizard of Oz.
Could you not fuck with me for a second? Like, let me make a point, right?
Okay.
So those, like, Ray Harryhausen skeletons, you know how their, like, motion is, like, you know, because it's stop motion, it's, like stilted like
right,
that.
Yes.
That is such a, like, if that was in a movie like Saw, like, that skeleton comes at you. Or, like, a movie like a serious slasher.
Right.
And that's the skeleton.
Just because of, like, the jerky stop motion?
The jerky stop motion is, like, freaky.
Well, I feel like... Oh, come on. I was doing so well, too.
Yeah.
In the first Terminator movie, the Terminator,
Yeah.
how he moves like that,
Yeah,
because
it's the
stop
same
motion.
thing.
Yeah.
See what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Doesn't it really work in Terminator?
I actually really like the first Terminator a lot. I mean, they're both fucking good. The first, what happened to the Terminator movies?
But see what I mean? James Cameron agrees with me, so, you know, you can get fucked.
I didn't disagree with you. At first, I thought you were saying that they were scary, which I was like, really? But that's not what you meant.
I meant, like, intimidating.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Yeah. I have a question for you.
Yes.
At this stage of the game,
Yeah.
is this game fun?
It's hard now.
It's hard. I think it was interesting. I heard somebody on my Twitter feed
Yeah.
was like, Cuphead is too hard to be a mass market game. And they felt like they were cheated because there's a game with this great visual style.
Yeah.
But because it's so hard, it wasn't fair. Like, to have a game that's that good be
too
that
hard.
looks that good be so hard.
I think like a lot of the best games in history are games that are really, really difficult because they're games that you can keep coming back to. Games that you can beat too easily for me are just like, okay, you beat it and then you're done and then that's it, and then you're not going to be talking about the game 5 years from now. But Cuphead, people will probably still be talking about Cuphead several years from now because it's so goddamn hard and people are still going to be trying to beat it. One more potion, you get an extra life. Oh my god.
What the hell?
My god, that was it.
How did that get me? I was swinging.
I know. It looked like it.
Yeah.
Oh. And you have 2 lives, like, I feel like you're gonna make it. As long as you don't fuck up like really badly.
Yeah. The slimes are getting crazy.
It's gonna be those, yeah. That's gotta be the one. That's it. Get out, get out. Boom!
There you go, boom! Look, it's like more of a monster now.
Look at the eyeball on top.
That's funny.
I really like the game. You know, I think that it's hard enough, and we're not even on nightmare mode, to keep me interested. It's, you know, it reminds me of an old school sort of classic arcade game, but really not. I almost feel like this is more of like a Super Nintendo Genesis era game. It's a lot of fun. It's tough. I don't know. What do you think?
It's a very basic game, but it's a complete game. It's well executed. When you're playing, you know what the rules are. You know what you're trying to do. The levels are challenging. The creatures are all unique, and they all bring something different to the game. I love the power-ups. I love the power-ups and power-downs. They're all very useful, from the super shovel to invincibility. I really like that there is the Grave Keeper, the keeper of the graveyard, because without him, you know, the game, you could kind of turtle in one place. He constantly keeps you moving, which is a really great mechanic.
You have anything you don't like? Is there anything they can improve upon?
It's like I said earlier. It's all about spit and polish. Like, I think the graphics are decent. I think the music is good. I think that...
I mean, I think they were going for like a 16-bit style. So, I mean, for that, if that's what they were going for, I think they achieved that.
I think it's rough around the edges, but
Yeah.
in the menus and in the...
Yeah, that's true.
Like the quality of life stuff, but the gameplay itself is awesome, and I really do like it a lot.
Yeah, I definitely think it's really cool. Worth playing, for not just the Halloween season, but I could see people, playing this any time of year. Good gameplay, it did give me that feeling that I want to keep coming back and playing it. I didn't get bored playing it, is what I'm trying to say. It was enjoyable. So yeah, definitely try it out.
It's really good. Check it out.